Okay. So, hello, I am Casey and a student from Murdoch University. As part of our requirement for our acquisition of human resources course, we are tasked to conduct a video recorded job analysis interview. So, with that, I would like to welcome you to your job analysis interview as the assistant manager for clinical services at Regent's Garden Aged Care Facility. So, to begin, can you please introduce yourself and your current role?
Hi, Casey. My name is Alex Santos. I am the current Assistant Manager of Clinical Services at Regents Gardens in Bateman.
Okay, it's nice to meet you, Alex. So my first question is, can you provide an overview of the duties and responsibilities associated with your role as an assistant manager for clinical services? And how does this role contribute to the overall functioning of the facility?
Yep. So basically, from the job title itself as the Assistant Manager, right, of Clinical Services. So my role is ultimately to assist our clinical manager with the task that's involved with the manager role.
Mhm.
So that involves supporting the registered nurses on the floor in terms of any clinical concerns, wound management, managing certain clinical issues, complex nursing care. And another major part of the role is the compliance side of things, wherein we are required to assist with doing monthly audits in terms of like auditing falls, auditing residents' weights, any incidents, and yeah, a whole lot other forms of paperwork that's involved with the compliance side of our role in aged care. And overall, how it contributes to the functioning of the facility, as an aged care facility, we're required to provide some documentation to the government, which is a part of our compliance. So that's where my role then comes in handy, because I can focus on being able to meet the necessary requirements to be able to submit them to the government, wherein the government can then say that we are maintaining um, the a specific standard that is required to continue to allow the facility to be able to function its role in providing the care services to elderly residents.
Oh, that seems like a lot of work. So, to be
It is.
specific, okay, so can you describe the specific clinical care tasks and activities that an assistant manager for clinical services oversees at the facility, and how do these responsibilities align with the facility's mission and goals?
So overall, the goal of the vision and the goal of the facility is ultimately being able to provide that quality care to our residents, and the certain tasks that are involved with that is involved with being able to allow for us to meet this vision is obviously being present on the floor in terms of like um, during certain situations wherein the nurse requires some assistance. Sometimes we may work short of nurses and we might end up being on the floor ourselves.
Right.
And you know um, a lot of the times the nurses would have certain issues that they'd encounter. Some of it may involve family complaints as well.
Mm.
So we help on those areas. And on top of that as well, we also maintain certain things such as auditing call bells, ensuring that our staff are attending to the call bells in timely manner. And if they don't, that we do a specific set of investigations that is required to ensure that we are finding ways, we continue to find ways
Mhm.
to ensure that we are improving our work practice, and we are meeting what is required of our nurses and care staff alike. So yeah.
Yeah, okay. So thank you so much, Alex, for taking the time to do this interview with me. Your insights and expertise on the assistant manager for clinical services position in the aged care facility have been invaluable. So also this video will be submitted to the university and will be used accordingly. If there are any additional thoughts or information that we would think would be helpful for me to know, please feel free to reach out to me. So thank you again for your time.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.